Well, all I have to say, Andy, is I am extremely thankful that I got my furnace fixed, what was it, 2 weeks ago now, because it is bitterly cold out there.
I got to tell you, Sarah, you never talk about your furnace during a cold wave, and you never talk about your air conditioner during a heat wave. You may have just jinxed yourself.
Well, then I'm coming to your house.
Well, we'll put a cot up in the newsroom. Give you a burner, just like Barney Fife. Take a look at the satellite picture, and there's still some thin clouds around the area, so the stars coming through. But out to the west, notice the blue there out over Eau Claire, Madison coming in from the northwest, and the snow showers out of the lake are going north, and then they kind of turn east as the wind's about to change on us as a cold front goes through towards morning, and then we'll have a west wind, eventually northwest. It will be a little stronger than today, so that means our wind chills are going the opposite direction today as well, which is not a good thing, as we had wind chills today running about 5 degrees to 10 degrees below zero, where we'll end up, I think, seeing a lot colder than that when we get to the midweek. And again, we could be back down to that 20 below range as well. What about temperatures? Well, this is how we started the morning. Minus 13 in Lansing, 16 below in Mason, 17 below in Owasso. And it took a while just to get back above zero, but we did do that. It occurred through the late afternoon hours. In fact, got to 10 degrees in Lansing, 7 in Jackson, but still, the normal low is supposed to be 20, and we couldn't even get back to that number, and that's how it's going to be all week long. Our temperatures right now, depending on how much clear sky you have, minus 6 in Marshall. There's clouds to the west, so Ionia's at 9. So any below zero numbers will come up. It's 20 degrees in that blue shaded area. Won't probably see that tomorrow, but we should get to the middle teens before we start to shift that wind direction as the front goes through. As you can see, there's just not a lot of snow activity with this. It's all down to the south of the much bigger system that has created an icy mess in the higher elevations of South Carolina, North Carolina, even Tennessee through the day today. That system's departing, so what does that mean? That'll allow the cold air to come racing back out of Canada for the midweek. Meanwhile, on the west coast, it is sunny and warm, just a huge high-pressure system. If you watched any golf this weekend, you saw how gorgeous it was in a normal time of year that's usually running a little cool. Well, here's how it looks as we go through the hours of tonight. Just a lot of cloud cover. Then we get into the morning. The computer models got us with the snow showers. On again, off again. A dusting here, a coating there. Before you know it, it could be a ½ inch or an inch on the ground by evening. Now, there's a second cold front coming down out of Canada, and you see how the lake effect gets going there on Wednesday morning. And, of course, we'll see snow showers blowing in on a strong northwest wind, and that turns northerly. And that's the heart of the cold air coming back, the same we had over the weekend. Readings Wednesday night into Thursday morning are back below zero, and any kind of breeze will put those wind chills probably about minus 20 going into Thursday morning. There's the jet stream showing that cold air coming right back on top of us. It rotated back off to the north today, and tomorrow it'll be up there, and then you see it comes right back in. Now it'll go back up again for the upcoming weekend, so we'll find our only temperatures in the 20s on Saturday, but that doesn't go far. It will want at us again next week. So 1 degree here right now, or even a little bit below zero, but the numbers start coming up, so we should be single digits by morning with a high of 14 degrees. Our 1-800 Hanson's Weather Kit. That's Kennedy, a 10-month-old from Lansing. Going to need a little bit in the wind chill department, that breeze out there, so a good hat will come into play. Your 7-day outlook, temperatures not all that warm. That's the key. Again, another week with single-digit highs, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That puts some of those morning lows at minus 12, minus 13. We do have a little light snow coming in on the weekend when we get back to the mid-20s, but then it falls after that. Unfortunately, no signs of any kind of real warmth coming our way, at least not in the next 7 to 10 days.